We now turn our attention to Africa, where two escalating crises have left both Mali and Somalia reeling. While Mali reels from deadly internal attacks, piracy has seen a resurgence off the coast of Somalia. In the latest Al-Qaeda-linked group, Jamaat Nusrat al-Islam wal Muslimin reportedly claims the Mali army has surrendered to its fighters. In the Gao region of Mali, our next report tells you more about the region and its details.
Mali's military leadership faces a severe test after coordinated nationwide attacks killed Defense Minister Sadio Kamara. This has also intensified fears of instability in the country. The violence has spread from the capital to the northern town of Kidal. Reports say rebels have seized the city. Mali's General Assimi Goita, who leads the junta, has not appeared in public since attacks began on April 25th. His absence is raising fresh questions about control within the government as security forces are struggling to respond. Despite ongoing military operations in parts of the country, the loss of the defense minister has weakened the administration at a critical time. Experts call this the most significant challenge to Mali's rulers in more than a decade. The junta government says a suicide attacker rammed an explosives-filled vehicle into Kamara's residence near Bamako. A gunfight broke out, leaving him severely wounded. He later succumbed to his injuries in hospital. The Mali government has declared 2 days of national mourning as tensions remain high across the country.
Armed terrorist groups attempted attacks in several towns across the country. They were immediately met with strong resistance thanks to the professionalism and commitment of Malian armed forces. Several terrorists were neutralized and equipment destroyed. Sweep operations are ongoing.
Mali has endured years of jihadist violence, but this wave of attack marks the worst crisis since the military takeover in 2020. Al-Qaeda-linked group Jamaat al-Nusrat al-Islam wal Muslimin has claimed responsibility for most of the attacks. Mali's opposition has warned that the country is now in serious danger, while the United Nations has condemned the violence and called for coordinated international support. Across West Africa, there are growing demands for a united response against terrorism.
All countries in the sub-region should come together to eradicate this scourge, terrorism, that is harming the region, harming Mali, and also harming collaboration.
Besides Mali, separate threats are intensifying across different parts of the continent, more so in Nigeria and Somalia. Maritime agencies are reporting a spike in piracy off Somalia's coast after a cargo vessel was seized and redirected into territorial waters, marking the fourth such incident in the past week alone. The latest hijacking took place just 6 nautical miles off Somalia, while an oil tanker called Honor 25 remains under pirate control with a multinational crew on board, including an Indian citizen, Pakistani nationals and Indonesians. While in Nigeria, insurgency continues to plague the West African nation. Suspected Boko Haram terrorists stormed 2 villages in northeast Nigeria, killing at least 20 people. At least 12 people were killed and a church was allegedly burned down by suspected Islamic State terrorists following an attack on a Christian community in Adamawa state. The parallel crisis across the various parts of Africa underlying the widening pattern of instability across the continent. Bureau Report, WION World is One.